All right, guys, in this lesson, we're going to actually connect this in DropFunnels. This should work very similar in whatever platform you're using, but we're going to create a simple opt-in funnel here. So in DropFunnels, I'll go to Marketing, Add Funnel, and it's going to be lead generation or a checkout page, depending on if this is a free lead magnet or actually something you're selling. I'm just going to do a simple lead generation one. I've already done a sales funnel. You can see that in the DropFunnels starter course, which I'll put a link to below. But we'll just jump in here and use one of these templates. So let me pick one here. Let's use this one. And we'll name it Demo. Drop it in. Once that's in there, I'm going to hit Edit to jump into the editor. And the form is what we really need. So I'm going to go to Open Form Settings. And under Service here, I'm going to choose ActiveCampaign. So that's going to be our email autoresponder. My account is already connected, so I don't have to add it. But if you do, it's right here. Let's go through that so you see what it looks like. So the account name is going to be what you identify it with just in DropFunnels. You can choose whatever you want. Your API URL and API key in ActiveCampaign are going to be in Settings. And you'll come to Developer. And here's your API access. So you have the URL here and the key right below it. So you would just copy these one by one into your form here. And you'd be good to go. And then just hit Connect. I have to blur these out so no one sees my credentials. But if you have any trouble with that, just drop a comment below and I'll get you squared away. Just remember, ActiveCampaign, you go to Settings, this little gear icon, Developer, and there's going to be your API info. Drop that in here, name your account, hit Connect, and you're good to go. So like I said, I'm already good on that. So I'm just going to use my existing account. So I'll choose ActiveCampaign and my existing account there. And I'm going to add people to a list. This one's going to be from the website. And the tag is going to be Demo. In the last video, we created an automation. So if I go to Automations here and open our demo automation, you can see that the start of this automation is a tag being added. And it's that demo tag. So that's what we're creating here in DropFunnels is that tag. And we can add info, full name, email address. We could also add phone number and custom fields if we want, as well as a terms and conditions box. But we're not going to worry about that. I'm just going to hit Save, hit Done, and Publish. And I'm going to add a thank you page as well. So we'll just find one quick here. This one's always easy to use. So that will take them to the thank you page after they've opted in. I can edit this for any purpose that I want. I can add a button here to take them to an order form or send them to my YouTube channel, whatever you want to do. But I'm just going to hit Done and Publish. That way we have a thank you page. And then I'll come back to my form here and just submit my info and hit Download. And you can see it gave me my thank you message. So I do need to change that to actually go to the next funnel step. I did get an email. So I'm going to go to next funnel step in my funnel here and hit Done. So let me show you what I see in Gmail. So this is that information that we got from ActiveCampaign. When we set up that automation, when a new tag is added, I got name, email, phone number for that lead. Since I was already in ActiveCampaign, it pulled in my other info. So notice there wasn't a phone actually on that form, but the lead was already in ActiveCampaign. So it went ahead and pulled that info in. And it gives you a summary at the bottom of the information that you have for that lead as well. So if we go to our funnel, just to show you, it will take you to the next page as well. We changed it to next funnel step, and that's the flow. Now we can come to ActiveCampaign, and we should have two different contacts in here for our new automation because I used a different email address that time. And you can see right here, we have two contacts currently in the automation. The stat here says how many total emails are in the automation and what the open rate is. So you can see there's just two. And we'll open this here. And you can see where they're at in the queue. So they've went through this notification step. That's what we just looked at in Gmail. And they've also been sent that first email. Now they're at that wait step for 900 days. So if we wanted to, we could build out just an email each day and stay one step ahead of that contact. So what you would do is just add another wait step. Turn this up to 900 days. And then when you're ready to drip them to the next email, you can just come in here and edit this one to either 5 minutes just to get them leads to the next step. And then when it's ready to go into full production mode, I kind of change it to whatever time period you want those to drip out. It could be a day, 2 days, whatever works for you. Try to remember to keep about at least 5 emails after an opt-in. Those are going to be your highest open rates that you'll ever get when someone first opts into your list. So have a good email sequence in place, driving them back to their offer, building trust, rapport with your opt-in leads, and you can go from there. So that's kind of the overview of connecting ActiveCampaign to DropFunnels. Pretty simple process. It works the same way in a sales funnel or a simple opt-in form. The only difference is in a sales funnel, you need to attach your product and have Stripe or PayPal, NMI, or Authorize.net also in the funnel and attach all that. I do cover that in the DropFunnels starter course, but this is just an ActiveCampaign demo. So that's the simple kind of automation process in ActiveCampaign and how to set it up in DropFunnels. So in the next video, we'll cover sending a campaign and kind of list segmentation options you can go with. And then we'll also cover an automation I think you should set up right away. It's called a list cleaner automation. And I'm going to give you a copy of that automation. You can import it directly into your ActiveCampaign account and get that set up right away. So that's going to improve your deliverability, kind of keep your list clean of junk emails. And overall, it's just something nice to have automatically working for you right away. So that being said, let's jump into the next lesson.